ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Moreno Boxing TV. I'm your host today, Carlos Moreno, and without further ado, let's get ready to box sale. So today what I have for you guys is, by popular demand, I'm bringing back the bobbing and weaving tutorial. So we're gonna have a rope here. Yeah, we've got a nice rope that we've tied from one punch bag to the other bag. And what I'm going to show you guys today is how you can utilize a rope, very simple rope, to practice your rolling underneath punches. Okay? Now, let's talk about bobbing and weaving and what it actually means. So bobbing and weaving is a combination of slipping punches and rolling underneath punches. Primarily, most famously used by Mike Tyson. Yeah, Mike Tyson used to slip, slip, roll, roll, slip, slip, roll, roll. Yeah, that's called bobbing and weaving. Okay, bobbing and weaving underneath punches. Okay, so let's begin. We start off in our boxing stance. Okay, so again, whatever stance you want to go into it. Those of you who watch my boxing videos, you know that I'm about using fluidity and I'm about being flexible. So you can use any stance that you want. For me personally, I prefer the L-up defense, popularized by Floyd Mayweather. I really like this stance. Yeah, it allows for versatility with the jab and nice defense, okay? So I'm in my boxing stance. Okay, I'm right up close to the rope. Okay, and what I want to do is get my guard up here. You want to almost have the rope touching your hand, touching the guard, like someone's throwing a punch. Bang, you're catching that punch. Bang, bang, okay? So you're going to be right up close to the rope. Okay, imagine you're in the ring and you've got the rope and you're right up to the rope and the ring. Now we want to bend the knees, okay? So we're going to roll underneath. So we're going to start by performing a ducking underneath. You're ducking underneath. This is a defensive maneuver in itself. Someone's trying to punch you, you duck underneath. You can shoot, bang, shoot downstairs, bang, 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 shoot downstairs, okay? We're going to duck. From here, we're going to roll the head. Okay, now when you roll the head, one thing to notice is I'm going straight down. I'm letting gravity do the work of just squatting straight down. Okay, what I'm not doing is leaning forward. I'm not leaning forward and putting my head out there because I don't want to get caught with an uppercut. Having said that, there are times when you watch even Floyd Mayweather or Mike Tyson or some really good fighters and they do that. They get underneath with their head here and they don't get hit with the uppercut. They're really low. So sometimes you can get away with putting the head forward and slipping punches. You can get away with it. It just depends on the situation. I would advise to first practice the standard way of doing it. So I'm going to get down, I'm going to duck straight down, and I'm going to roll underneath, okay? Like a pendulum, like this. Yeah, it's like a U. Down. Okay. Bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving, okay? Now, from this position, I want to make sure that my right guard's up. I come under, over. Now, you want to make sure that your shoulder comes in front. So I've got my shoulder in front, I roll, and I've got the rope to my back for defense. My opponent can't punch me to the back because it's illegal, and I've got my shoulder in front for defense, and then I've got my right guard up, okay? Or if you want to do Tyson style peekaboo style, you can be here, underneath, and you're here. Underneath, 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 same thing, okay? All right, now, let's add a little bit of footwork in there now, okay? From this position, what you can do is, you can easily just step and roll at the same time. Step and roll. Now, a lot of people, when you tell them roll, so I've got people on the pads, bang, 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 I say roll, what they automatically do is they step. Always they step. It's like when I get people on the pads and I say jab, the first thing they do is bang, they step into it. Now, ain't nothing wrong with stepping into a jab or stepping with using lateral movement for a roll, but you have to know why you're doing it. There needs to be a purpose. You can't just do something because that's what you practice and that's what you're doing instinctively or automatically. You need to be conscious and mindful about what you're doing. Ain't nothing wrong with stepping, but you need to know that you're looking for position, you need to know that you're moving away from something, you need to know what you're doing. Okay, so to practice the bobbing and weaving, what I normally do, what I teach, is I teach my clients to bob, weave, and step at the same time. So we're going to do that now. So we're in our boxing stance, okay? So all I'm going to do is I'm going to roll underneath and I'm going to step to the side. roll underneath, and I'm going to step to the side. Okay, now before we start moving, I'm going to show you how the footwork works. Okay, so I'm going to begin by rolling underneath, ducking and rolling underneath, and stepping to the side, and then bringing my feet with me. As I go now, rolling to my left, using my lead foot, I'm going to step forward at an angle. So I'm not going to step straight forward, I'm going to step forward there at an angle. So I'm rolling and stepping at an angle, then I'm side, and then angle, and then side, and then angle, and then side. So that's how we go forward when we move to our left. If I'm going backwards, my right leg is going to move at an angle back. There, 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 there. Always ensuring that I'm staying side on and not deviating or moving too far away from the rope. Okay, that's the footwork now, yeah? So now let's go to the upper body. So what we're doing is going underneath. The bobbing and weaving is defending against hooks, mainly hooks. So we're going underneath the hook. So you might always imagine your opponent throwing a left hook, right hook, and you're going under. We're going to do it with some footwork. So now I'm going to be in my boxing stance, and I'm going to be bobbing and weaving like this. There. Always looking straight. There. Always staying nice and close to the rope. Now I'm going back. Nice and close, always keeping my eyes up, watching my opponent. Bringing that shoulder for defense. Shoulder, hand, shoulder, hand, shoulder, hand. Staying really side on. Getting my guard up as well. Sometimes getting hands up. Sometimes more side on. Don't want to be coming forward too much. Okay, one more time forward. Now this is really good workout for the legs. Yeah? You can get a clip of my legs. You see my legs, the way they're squatting. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm really feeling the workout here. I'm really feeling it burning my glutes, my quads. Really good workout, bobbing and weaving. For those ladies who want to work those legs, this is a good workout, yeah? So you're coming down, up. You really start feeling it, okay? So that's your bobbing and weaving defense. Hope you enjoyed that video. So this is a really basic way to practice rolling underneath punches. On the next video, I'm going to demonstrate how you can add a counter attack. So stay tuned to Moreno Boxing TV and look out for our next video. Peace.